Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? This is your boys, the OTR Wrestling Podcast. I am your man, Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey. Back to Wednesday night, so I'm back to being Wednesday night Trey. And who else is here?
This your boy Jay, aka Rant and Jay, aka Wednesday Night Rant, even though I haven't done one in a while. In the building. And y'all gotta
That's a nice
excuse
hat
me
you
because
got
I'm
on.
kinda eating too a little bit. Yeah, this is my Houston cop.
I was wearing mine when I had Calvin up here the other day.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Jay is he's a Celtics fan, so we recording right before game time.
You
And what I tell you about Porzingis, man?
I still haven't seen anything that said he was out for the game. He's probably out though.
No, he's out. They've already said it on ESPN.
Okay.
Yeah, they've already said it. Even Perkins was talking about it. Your boy. But anyway, let's go ahead and start off today. We got a couple things we need to touch on. Um, so last Sunday, no, Saturday, what Saturday? NXT's on
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays too, right? Yeah. All right. So this past Saturday was NXT Battleground. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go over the results of that. I watched the pay-per-view in full because I don't think they call these premium live events because it's still developmental. So I think they still call them pay-per-views.
Okay.
But let me take a look here. Okay. Jay said that he did not watch, but he did make predictions. So we'll go ahead and uh see what those predictions are. Uh, Trying to pull up this screen. For some reason, it's not working. There we go. Okay. So we had um this started off with the women's North American ladder match, North American title.
Mm.
I believe I picked Jada Parker. JD picked Sol Ruka, and we all picked somebody. Didn't we all pick somebody different, or did you pick Sol Ruka with him?
No, I think I picked the other girl because I was like, yeah, we all three of us picked the different person.
Oh, did you pick the winner, Kalani Jordan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we had. Oh, I heard him. I heard him. Yep, and he has arrived.
What's
What's
going
going
on,
on,
y'all?
sir?
What up? What up? What up?
Well, we've already given our intros. I don't know if you still want to give one.
Man, y'all already know. Yeah.
All right, so uh, we were both wrong, me and you, because you picked Sol Ruka. I picked Jada Parker. Jay says that he picked Kalani Jordan. I don't know if I remember that.
I could have
I can't
swore
remember.
he said Lash.
I
No, I
probably
think
did.
he did say Kalani. It was either Kalani
I
or
think I
Lash.
did
It was one of them. Yeah,
Did he?
it was one of them.
because we all
One of
three
the
I
of us
black
think
picked
so.
a
girls.
different person.
Yeah, it was.
I know we all picked somebody different in the men's. I know we all picked somebody different in the men's North American Championship match. We all picked somebody different. But all right, so
I
let's
Yeah,
think
go
that
Jay
was
to
was the
the
one who got
NXT
that
Tag
right too.
Champion. Yeah, he picked Mbaku. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but all right, so NXT Championship, Nathan Frazier and Axiom defeated the Good Brothers. So
Yeah, and
so the
I feel
Good
like
Brothers,
that's
Good
only
Brothers go
because
down to
they
NXT
was
and lose.
yeah. I think that was really because of what's about to happen with AJ and Cody shit.
You think that's why Meechin lost too? Because she about to stay up there with them?
Nah, they've already said Meechin out the group. She on her solo path.
this whole thing was
Oh,
stupid.
okay.
What was the point of
Yeah.
them even going down to NXT?
Well,
To
Jay,
give them something to do.
You know,
That's all it was. Give
all
us something to
good,
do.
all good brothers cannot stay together.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I picked Frazier and Axiom. I can't remember. Who'd y'all pick?
I don't even remember saying anything regarding this match.
Y'all was so done with it.
No, I just don't
Probably.
remember. I don't remember even saying anything regarding this match.
No, because we definitely talked about it. But
We probably did.
I think we went
let's move
over it
on.
so fast that we
Let's
probably
move
just don't
on.
remember.
Yeah.
I know I picked the winner for this one. Lola Vice defeating Shayna Baszler in a regular NXT Underground match. They did not incorporate a UFC
Right.
cage. But yeah,
Yeah.
Lola definitely won.
Yeah. I think we all agreed on that.
Yeah, because Shayna's got her she got her hands full with the tag titles
The
right now.
tag team. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Another one doesn't make sense why she's
Then we
even in
got to
this
the
match in the
men's.
first place.
It's to build up Lola. That's literally all it was.
Yeah, I know.
Now she's not doing like Natty. Natty has a damn permanent residency right now in
we, we ain't gonna
in
talk about
NXT.
that.
But all right,
We
you
ain't
got the
even got
men's
enough time to
NXT
go
North
over
American
that.
Championship. The champion Obafemi defeated Wesley and Joe Coffey. I know I picked Wesley.
Yeah, I picked Joe Coffey and Jay picked Oberfield.
Yeah, yeah, he did. All right, and then
I honestly didn't see him winning that match, but I guess they look at him as being a dominant champion, which he is.
there's been rumors of people saying that they want to see him versus Omos.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
The two big Africans against each other. See, can't stand it, man.
Mm.
But all right, so then it was a lot of stuff that happened in this match. We had NXT Women's Championship. Roxanne Perez defeated Jordan Grace, and we had a special appearance by the former Dana Brooke, who now goes by Ash by Elegance, showed up. Um, what y'all think about? What y'all think about this?
Since I didn't watch it, I'm not gonna give a comment on it. I'm gonna let y'all handle that one.
I feel like they did right, but a lot of people feel like that they dropped the ball on Jordan Grace losing.
It's not over though. I don't think.
No, it's not. Like, of course, she got her first dub in WWE the Tuesday before. So it was, it was good. Like that part is good. She's a TNA superstar. She got a dub and stuff. I think a lot of people was like, damn, I would have loved to see her win it because it would have made more for like more TNA people to come over or see them, I guess, see her more often than just as like a special surprise or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
put out a statement. She did put out a statement like about Moose. When Moose found out that she was going over, he wanted to come over. So word is that they supposed to be in talks with Shawn Michaels with Moose coming over to TNA and coming over to WWE NXT from be a good look. We've been trying to see Moose over in WWE for a minute.
Yeah, I have a resident Moose hater that I know goes by the name of Fade Mitchell, aka Calvin, that be up here sometimes. He can't stand Moose. He thinks he is so trash.
Man,
Every time I bring up Moose, he just rolls his eyes and goes crazy.
and the crazy part is most people hate former football players turned wrestlers, and that's just the truth.
Mm.
I mean, a
Mo-
lot of them are
Oh,
that right now. So what are you going to do? A lot of them are just
Yeah.
like a lot of them now are going to be former UFC fighters turned wrestlers.
And you know what the funny part is? I don't think we touched on this last time. Let me get before we get to the main event. Well, let's just do it real quick. Trick Williams beat Ethan Page. We all saw that coming.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about uh, Gable Stevenson signing with the Bills?
I'm trying to figure out how did a person who's never played a down of football, what? I think he played maybe a little bit in college, not a lot though. No, I don't even think he played in college. He might have played in
The
high school.
fuck?
How the hell?
God damn, my ESPN reader my ticker must not be working because I did not hear about that.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Yeah, it was all over.
he
As
signed
soon
with
as
the
they
Bills.
released him, as soon as they announced his release from WWE, it was like 3 days later they announced that he signed a deal with the Bills.
I don't know if he's actually going to make the team.
That's crazy.
And
or...
it's not no practice squad deal either. It's like a full 1-year deal.
I wonder what position he's going to play.
At what position?
And he talked about, I think, like defensive end or something like that. And they're talking about, the transition is going to be hard, and he has a lot to learn, but he's looking forward to the challenge. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, same thing as what's his name? Big Ja, that played with OTE. He started working out with Florida State. And he declared for the draft. I'm like, yo, what is going on? So you could declare for the NBA draft and you could doggone play college football? When did that happen? I guess he's weighing his options in case he don't get drafted.
I mean, you can submit your name. That's not a problem. Submitting your name.
You're gonna get drafted.
Yeah, but you can
very so.
Hell, we could put our names in the NBA draft.
I don't know about that, but
well, I'll put my name in. I'll put my name in the draft.
Who's gonna get laughed at? But we can do it.
It's kind of like Trump. I'm gonna put my name down as president.
All right, so let's see here. What else did I have? Oh yeah, so Clash of the Castle predictions. Let's go ahead and get into that. Let's start with the women's tag match. While I get this pulled up. Who y'all got? I'm getting it pulled up now. Oh man.
Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair not losing the tag team titles and no Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, not this one.
They got this gravy train going on with them right now, and they're gonna ride that gravy train as long as they can until they break up and them two start feuding.
Yeah.
Now before we continue, Jay, before you go, JD, so they're facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn and Baszler and Stark.
Let me tell you,
I know
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn were added to this because of the location that it's at.
Yeah, of course.
Point blank simple. That's a filler. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, the women's tag team championship probably wouldn't even be defended there. Or wouldn't be defended at all. But the fact that it is being defended, they're not going to have everybody from fucking Scotland win.
No.
I agree.
I don't see Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark winning yet. I do see them holding the championship, just not right now.
Okay. I can see that. Do you think that they're going to be the ones to take it off of Jade and Bianca eventually? Or they'll get it off of somebody else?
I don't think that they'll beat them per se. I feel like that it'll be like a fatal 4-way ladder women's tag team match or something like that. And they probably will climb the ladder. I don't see Bianca and Jade getting pinned unless it be on some BS where like Jade is tired of Bianca like overshadowing her or some shit like that, and Jade go heel.
Okay. Any thoughts on that, Jay?
It's so crazy because I actually agree with that. Like I'm just thinking, if you look at raw power, there's nobody really in the women's division, pound for pound, that can really match them. They're supposed to be unstoppable, other than if you get freaking Dewdrop, because I'm gonna continue to call that girl Dewdrop, and
We gonna talk about her.
Dewdrop and well, what's the other chick, the black chick?
Nia
Uh,
Jax.
Nia Jax, yeah. You get them two together in tag team, they might be the only ones that could possibly compete with them as a tag team. Other than that, they're supposed to be running through this women division. So if they lose the championship, it's going to be some stuff where it's like this situation. It's a triple threat match, but they're not the ones getting pinned, or like JD said,
Yeah.
a ladder match. They have to lose it in some way where they don't get pinned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
All
if they
right.
do get
So
pinned, it's going to be Bianca that takes the pin.
Absolutely.
all right. So let's move on. We got Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. Will this be the time that Otis finally loses it and attacks Gable?
No.
No, I honestly think Otis is going to attack Sami Zayn, and I really think that this is Chad Gable's run with the Intercontinental Championship.
Definitely.
Do you think that he drops Alpha Academy after he wins?
No.
I think that he drops
The
Old
other
Girl,
two.
and he drops Tozawa. I see him dropping them,
Yeah.
but I don't
Because
see him dropping Otis.
there was a picture of him talking to Ivy Nile, and we kept saying he might try to recruit the Creeds,
Yeah. I've heard of that
so she was
too.
going to go
I've
with
heard
him.
about that
But
too.
there was a picture of him
Yeah.
talking to her. So he was just pretty much trying to get Diamond Mine as his new Team Gable.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I could see him.
Might see
Okay,
it.
this is what I can see. I definitely see Gable winning, but I also see this leading to the Otis Gable feud, and Gable's going to win, like keep his title. But this is what's going to lead to it, and now that's what's going to break up Alpha Academy because they're going to side with Otis. So
True.
that's what's going to do it. Oh, did
I
you
don't think
catch
so.
him?
I think Otis is turning with Gable.
Oh, that'd be I don't know because this could be for he could get a second mini push of beefing with Gable. Did y'all catch him mention Mandy Rose on Raw?
Mm-mm.
Because he was like I lost everything. I was on top. I had my money in the bank. I lost my briefcase. I lost my peach, and I lost and he said he lost something else. The peach is Mandy. That's what he used to call her.
Mm.
Oh God.
But I don't know. That's a little inside baseball. You really got to be paying attention to catch that. All right. Speaking of Piper Niven, Jay, this is how you know I don't be watching SmackDown as focused as I should be. I didn't even realize she was beefing with Bailey. She fighting Bailey for the
Mm.
women's the WWE Women's Championship.
I
They
mean, they
are
ain't got nobody
not.
else for her. Yeah,
They are not putting that title on Dewdrop.
no.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
It will be Piper. It wouldn't be Dewdrop. So you're right.
They are not putting that title on someone formerly known as
just
Dewdrop.
drop.
Hey man, I feel like there's another Chelsea Green push coming, and this could be part of that.
Okay.
They are not putting the title on anyone formerly known and currently known as Piper Dewdrop Niven.
Okay, so we're all picking Bailey. All right, Matt, this is jumping, but who do y'all think will or should be the one to take the title off of Bailey?
Mm,
Charlotte.
I don't. I was about to say probably be like Charlotte when she comes back.
Y'all don't think
Yeah.
they'll pull the trigger and give it to Tiffany? Tiffany gonna win Money
Yeah.
in the
It could
Bank
be
anyway.
Tiffany. It could be Tiffany.
Well, she gonna
Yeah.
win Money in the
If
Bank.
Ti- if Tiffany wins Money in the Bank, she would be the one. They would be the one to let her do the same night cashing.
Yeah.
Mm,
I can see
okay.
that.
Uh, we have an I Quit match between Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I mean, do we
All right, let me
really
say
need to go through this?
I was say, let me say it again. We have an I Quit match between Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles.
Okay. Let me just say this because Jay's gonna agree with me. For the next year, any match that has Cody Rhodes in it, our choice is Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. So
Let
we
me
can
throw
just
this out
skip
there.
Cody Rhodes from here going out because Cody Rhodes ain't losing that title.
For the
So
next
Let me
year
throw this out.
until
Let me throw this out
WrestleMania.
there. If if every wrestling fan, which they probably are, including me, are on the same accord with y'all, how in the hell do you keep Cody Rhodes' storylines interesting until this whole bloodline stuff blows up?
you don't. You just keep throwing him kind of like with Roman Reigns with the bloodline. You just keep throwing him opponents. He's going to fight
Yeah.
AJ again. He's probably going to go 3 matches with AJ, and then they're going to move on to the next person. So you think about it. If they can push this storyline 3 matches with AJ, that's 3 different
I don't see
premium
how
live
you go to a
events.
third match after the second match is a I Quit.
Hell in a Cell.
I mean, yeah, probably. I'm just saying, you got to think about it. They did with Roman and Kevin Owens. They did what 2 back-to-back with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a time where they did pretty much 2 back-to-back with almost damn near everybody for a year straight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
And see
didn't he
what they're
fight
doing
Edge?
is
Didn't he fight Edge solo and then they threw the triple threat?
yeah,
yeah. And see what they're doing now is they're putting Cody against people he has history with to try to bring up interesting storyline. So like Jay said, I see this story with AJ not being done after this I Quit match. I think it's still going to
no,
go
I
on
don't think so.
again. And
Okay.
then whoever you seen Cody was on NXT, so I don't see Ethan Page or Sean Spears being on NXT much longer.
Yeah, but
I,
here's
I
the problem that I had that I talked to Trey about at work is the fact of the matter is that the whole reference from Cody Rhodes that they're going to have superstars in the battle royale that aren't part of the NXT locker room, they're part of other locker rooms. So here we go with the stupid shit where we're going to be moving people down, letting them go down from the main roster to compete for the NXT championship.
mm.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be
we gonna talk about Trick
so
and
it's gonna
Cody later.
be so it's gonna be non-burns. People
What did
I said it's gonna I said it's gonna be people that ain't getting no burn on the main roster fighting in that
Oh
battle
yeah,
royal.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they should have put
Yeah.
Ricochet down there. He ain't doing shit. Uh
Ooh, I
I
gotta
saw that Matt
no,
Hardy's coming back for it. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
yeah. Let's get through these predictions first. All right. So finally we got what I presume or assume will be the main event is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. Feel like we're gonna have some different opinions on this.
Man, I'm sorry. I have to stick with my gut, and my gut is saying go with Drew.
I got Drew also.
I
me
can't
too.
I can't see Drew losing twice
At Clash
and
of the
and,
Castle.
and Clash of the Castle in his home country. You know what I mean? Like I don't see it happening twice.
Yeah.
So I have to go with Drew. And I feel like as of right now, the hype around Damian Priest has kind of died down. Right? Damian
And it's
Priest
crazy, but
It's gonna pick back up. We're
okay.
gonna talk about it.
Okay,
No, I'm
so
just
this
saying
is
to push this Judgment Day storyline. Damian Priest doesn't need to be the champion to push this storyline because right now the storyline is focused around Dom and Liv, right? And as you can see, there's little things that are going on behind the scenes too, to where they're about to break this up and kind of force Dom out. So
yeah, you got
he doesn't.
you got Carlito that's in the mix
Mm-hmm.
now doing the handshake. Then you got Finn Balor that's focused on Money in the Bank,
Yep.
and he's pretty much putting Damian Priest on notice. But I agree with you. The only shit that when they do stuff like this, it's always a curveball. And the fact that when you put that nobody in the clique is involved, can be ringside during the match, boom, what does that open the door up to? Who have we not seen? Exactly.
Well,
CM Punk.
that and then let's just run the scenario real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because as many times as I say nobody's gonna get involved, who do we see getting involved? We see JD getting
Always.
involved. We
Yep.
see Dominic getting involved, and then I also see Liv getting involved. And then between Dominic and Liv, I see them somehow costing Damian Priest the title to Drew McIntyre. That's the way
Because
I
Liv,
see the storyline going.
I can see Liv just like chasing Dom, like trying to get him to like hug her or something, and he just runs out and he distracts Priest. Like it should be some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
yeah,
dumb shit.
because she doesn't have a match, so she's definitely gonna be
She
in
don't
the
have an
next
opponent
story.
right now. Her story
Yeah.
is literally focused on the Judgment Day and Dom.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so do we see if Drew does lose? Do we see it's because of another CM Punk interference? He's gonna fuck up all Drew's championship matches.
The only way that happens is if CM Punk is 100% cleared, and then that's when we're going to get Drew versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Is the way that they're going to run that, because the winner of this has to face
Gunther.
Gunther at SummerSlam. So unless they're not going that route, and they really want this Drew versus CM Punk at SummerSlam happening, that's the only way that I really see him losing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is our predictions. I will be doing a watch along since I'm off this Saturday. I will be doing a watch along for this premium live event. So y'all can tune in at noon. I'll go ahead and put it on the page so y'all can see. So y'all can tune in with
noon, man. This overseas stuff with this noon stuff, man. It's Father's Day weekend, and it's going to be 90 degrees here, and over 90 degrees here. I'm not
It'll
going to
be
be in
over
the
by
house. Sorry.
it'll be over by 2.
I still ain't going to be in the house.
It'll be over by 2.
I'm going to be out in the streets.
Oh, we know.
on that boat. But okay. So we touched on it. Pause. Liv and Dom. If y'all paid attention on Monday, Finn Balor was slick, and I didn't catch this at first. Somebody on X put it up there, and I saw it when they were all standing at the table after Liv threw the gave Dom the hotel key, and he put it on the table. You notice that Finn grabbed the card, and it looked like he slid it in Dom's back
Bless
pocket.
him.
Oh, yeah. Because they were trying to
So
figure out what happened with the card.
they're trying to figure it out. So what the theory online is that Finn and Liv are actually working together to
Yeah.
destroy the Judgment Day from within.
Yeah. It was been a long time when Finn and AJ were fighting the Judgment Day before Finn flipped on AJ, and they was trying to get Liv to help them out to take out Rhea. Yep.
And they all did the two sweet in the middle of the ring. And then if you also notice during his promo, Drew and Priest, Priest said, "These are my boys, but I don't need them." And you see
Yeah.
Finn's face when he said he don't need us.
I just don't think that they can fully break up Judgment Day until Rhea gets back. Like, I just think that we're just going to keep getting all of this BS that keeps happening, and then when Rhea comes back, she's going to try to pull them back together as she tries to take, because basically the Judgment Day officially breaking up is going to come down to Rhea versus Liv, right? Because if Rhea regains her women's championship, then basically what happens is that she'll be able to pull Judgment Day back together and put them on the right path again. But if Liv wins and maintains it, she's taking Dom. And then if this storyline does pan out with Finn Balor, then, she has Dom and Finn with her. But I just don't see it happening until Rhea comes back.
True.
Mm. 'Cause what I was thinking was you could always do the storyline where Finn and Liv are working together. I agree with that. But it's to because Finn is turning on Priest. It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
And if you because and Priest and Rhea are already getting babyface reactions. And then all
Yep.
you really got to do is just replace them, make Carlito an official member, and then bring Liv in, and then you just replace them two.
It
And
still
then
won't hit the
But
same.
Finn
that's the
assumes
thing,
leadership.
like because of like the heritage, you see Carlito going with Damian Priest and following him around. You see JD following Finn around because JD is Finn's protege. And then like they will literally separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Carlito was literally just a face and switched.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the way they're going, they about to turn Judgment Day into new LWO.
Yeah.
Oh, and then can we just speak real quick? You see the picture behind me when Liv was on top of Dom? Yo, why Zelina Vega got to be such a hater, bro? Zelina Vega is a hater. Why she take him off? Why she take her off of him?
I don't know.
But yeah, I think this is long term storytelling, as they like to say. And yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you, Jay. I think that we won't get the full climax of this storyline until Rhea comes back because we have to see
Yep.
her come back because eventually Dom is going to fold. So
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure we might even get next Monday. Even we might even get like a clip of him actually going to the hotel room.
Yeah.
We
Probably.
didn't get it. We didn't get it on Monday, so he might have actually went. And then we eventually gonna get the camera footage of Liv and Finn talking and all that stuff. But yeah, I agree. I agree.
All right. So she's gonna be back sooner than later. Rhea is currently rehabbing her shoulder and she chose not to have surgery. Um, as of now, she's not expected back for SummerSlam, but if her shoulder heals quicker than expected, she could still make an appearance. So, with SummerSlam being the next PLE, right?
Yeah.
No, there's
SummerSlam is
no
before Money in the Bank is
Money in the
before
Bank is
SummerSlam.
next. Yeah, Money in the Bank is
Oh yeah,
next.
yeah,
Okay,
Money
so
in the Bank
Money in
is
the
in
Bank.
July, and then are they going to have one in August? Because SummerSlam is technically beginning September. So
No,
They
no,
have
normally
no, no, no.
they have
SummerSlam
the
is in.
SummerSlam is in August.
they have the schedule out.
So it's
Yeah,
it
SummerSlam.
must be the very end of August. Because the last time we
SummerSlam.
talked about it, you said it was like the first weekend of September.
We thought it was going to be. That's what it was.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna
Remember
be.
when
All
we
right,
were
here
going
we
down
go.
that whole Roman Reigns thing? It's August 3rd in SummerSlam.
Yeah, because Money in the Bank is July 6th.
Oh, it's Saturday,
Then
August 3rd.
yeah,
Yep.
So then, yeah. So, I mean,
So
technically, you
with
only got
her,
barely a month and a half.
yeah, they probably gave her a choice, like gave her an option. Hey, you do surgery, you're out 9 months. If you rehab, you could possibly be out 4 months. Think about it. We kind of need you back for this storyline to go here. So let's try to rehab things, see if you're good.
I could
If
see
you,
I could see Zelina being Liv's next opponent because Liv needs to fight somebody. So I could see it being her
Yeah,
and
I
Liv
can
winning
definitely see it being her.
with Dom's help, probably because he still
pipe
has
size
beef with the
problems.
LWO. All right, so let's talk about now. Now I'm seeing rumors that he may not be leaving, but it appeared that Ricochet was written out of the company on Monday when Bron Breaker slammed him on that car. You got Samantha Irvin running from ringside to the ambulance with him. So Ricochet, do we think that he was officially written off of WWE television for good?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. Okay, so are you gonna go with what I said before?
I mean his contract isn't up until the middle of the summer, so we're talking maybe July, August. So I think they said midsummer is when his contract is up. He has enough time to possibly do one more pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank, which they could do something. They could do something decent with him, Bron Breaker, and Dragonov.
Dragon.
Yeah, some type of triple threat match. You know what I mean? Number one contenders match, Money in the Bank or something like that. Now, is Ricochet going to win it? No, because he's talking about leaving the company. But I don't think that he's completely written off for good. I think that he's going to be gone. I think why he's gone right now, there are people right now calling his phone, blowing up his phone, trying to get him to change his mind to stay and see if he'll re-sign his contract. You never know. He might. He could possibly. They could convince him to re-sign his contract. It's not official. Like he didn't outright ask for his release. He just said that as of right now, he's going to go through his contract. You know what I mean? It's his whole full term of his contract. So people are just assuming that he's leaving.
Yeah, his contract is up in July.
Yeah. And we've seen where people have showed up to pay-per-views and they are out of their contract.
Now
We've had it happen before.
Now the only thing is this doesn't feel like a Becky Lynch scenario. Like, and I say that because within two knowable superstars contract expire and they leave and they become free agents or possibly becoming free agents, right? Mm-hmm. We know Becky's coming back. She just needs some time. Ricochet, unless they do a character change, I don't see him coming back. Not right now.
Prince Puma?
Yeah. I feel like he wants to bring something new.
Do you think we need to see a heel Ricochet?
No, I don't think. No. I mean, I think that I agree with you. They do need to bring something new with him, but I think also too is that I think one of the things he's just not happy about is the push that he's been getting.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I like when Ricochet was cosplay Ricochet when he was wearing the Batman uniforms, the Iron Man stuff. Yeah, like when him and Ali was doing their little tag team things, and like it was good, like it was fan appealing. So right now it's like you're having this man get folded up to push somebody else when he definitely like that whole WWE speed thing, that was okay, but that wasn't a real push for him. No. There wasn't anybody else who was worthy of winning that.
The problem was when he lost to Gunther and he lost the title, and they never gave him a rematch for the title.
Yeah.
And that's where the big problem came into effect. That's where everything went down.
And he's a secondary character in the beef with Bron Breaker and Dragunov.
Exactly.
Yeah. He was moved to a secondary character. He was supposed to be the main one.
I ain't gonna flex. Turning Ricochet heel and turning Samantha Irvin heel with him would be hilarious, and have her be a heel announcer.
Never been done before.
Like you talk about like Pat McAfee?
Yeah, but you know she would be the one introducing the people, so like start having her shit talk his Ricochet's opponents.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pat McAfee, his ass was like introducing from the bum ass Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, something like that. And then she talk about Ricochet like he's Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah.
I just think that them writing off Ricochet in this way is just too obvious.
Oh yeah, but and it was a lot of criticism because of that. There was just like, I want to say it was Bubba Ray. He was just like, this wasn't the way to write him off. It was exactly what you said. It was too noticeable. Like car accident, anything that happens backstage in the parking lot, you know, it's like, all right, they're gonna be gone for a minute, or they get written off.
Yeah, I could actually. So I think that he is leaving at least for a little bit, maybe a couple years. But I wouldn't be shocked if what Jay said comes true, that he he just gets written off TV for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
eventually comes back. They tried to psych us out by throwing Samantha Irvin in there to try to make it real.
Yeah.
hmm
So they put his real life fiance running to the back and hopping in the ambulance with him.
I
But
want to go with him.
I want to go with him.
Don't do Samantha like that, man.
I said, so now this is where WWE turns into a soap opera.
I mean, it's been a soap opera, but oh, JD.
Yeah.
So we gonna finish up with NXT. Booker
Okay.
T got his wish. We got Sexy Red and Lola twerking together.
Oh my gosh.
So Booker T got his wish, man.
Bruh.
Shucky Ducky.
Quack quack.
Now,
That's all the
did
comments you
y'all
need for that.
are you did anybody catch NXT last night or at least see the segment where Cody Rhodes was walking around? He was looking like the ex high school quarterback that went back and everybody's running up to him and talking to him. He
Yeah.
gave JC Jane the dashing mask, the clear one. So she'll probably end up wearing that next Tuesday. And then Sean Spears, Lexis King, aka Brian Pillman Jr., and Ethan Page all talked to Cody, and Cody was like, "Seems like y'all are in a really good place." So what y'all think about Cody going back to NXT and all that?
I mean, it's a big push for NXT because they got the views that they needed for that segment. That was the whole reason why for him going down there. But
hmm
I don't know, man. I still can't get over the
On a
announcement.
fan wise, on a fan tip, I don't like it.
It's not like he wrestled,
Why?
so I mean,
No, I know. I know that, but I don't like it.
And we also found out that as Trick Williams asked him, "Is he coming to the cookout?" Cody Rhodes said he will be at the cookout. That was kind of cringy, bro. I ain't gonna flex because Trick is so country.
the reason why
Cody
it was
Raheem
cringe is
Rhodes.
because Trick is awful on the microphone. His promos
He
are
is.
awful.
I told you.
His best promos are when he's talking to Lash.
Yeah.
Of course, because that's his real life girlfriend. See, y'all
So-
is making my point accurate that I was stating last week.
I still don't think it's enough that it should have held him down at NXT. You know
No,
what
no,
I mean?
no, 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 no,
But-
no, no, no. I don't feel like it should hold him down.
Nah,
but
you
I'm
gotta
just
give him a
like,
run
bruh,
with the belt. You gotta see what it's like with him being top dog. You gotta see what that's like.
If
I
you,
mean, with
but
him
if you
as the champion,
notice,
he's holding down NXT. I'll give him that much.
yes,
Mhm.
as a champion, just don't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
because
He needs a Paul Heyman guy. He needs a Paul Heyman.
when
That's what he
yeah,
needs.
Roman was beefing with John Cena and John Cena took his mouthpiece, he wasn't champion.
Yeah. But even still, though, Roman Reigns as champion, when he did win, had the title with him. Some of his promos were awful. A lot of his promos were awful.
He had the 5 words of doom, just like the 5 moves of doom.
Yeah.
Suffering
This is
succotash.
my
That's all you gotta
yard
know.
now. This is my yard now. That's it. I'm the big dog. Boom. That's his promo.
No, but when he hit the it's my yard now after beating the Undertaker, that was kind of
And just
Yeah,
walked off. That's all he could say.
yeah. That's all he needed to say after that. He had to be in the right situation.
As well as Undertaker shouldn't have done the last 3 or 4 WrestleManias.
So, dude, I was
WrestleMania.
asking. I think we might have spoken this last episode or 2 episodes ago. I asked Jay, with Trick being so iffy on the promos, is he better off being the hunter and not the hunted? Jay said it's too early to tell.
Sweet.
Okay, that's okay. You did bring that up. Okay.
He's now. I think that I didn't say exactly that, but that was the point that I was trying to make. Like, I feel like that he's a better hunter than being the hunted.
Well, that's the same point that people bring up about Jey Uso. You know what I mean? Is he
Exactly.
better at
So
chasing the belt? But the problem is that we need to give Jey Uso a solo title run, so we can see
So
how
we can
he
see.
is with the belt.
it is.
And I think it's coming because I think that Jay is winning the Money in the Bank.
Then before they do this reclick, this
Before they get the bloodline back
reunion
to
of the plasma line, I guess, because we already got a bloodline now.
I feel like Jay's gonna get the Money in the Bank and he's cashing it in. He's cashing it in at SummerSlam.
yo, I think they should take the name the Wild Samoans.
Or they might do damn. No, they probably gonna be the ones.
Okay, the ones. Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of, so Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa's brother was it Hikuleo? I
Yeah.
think it's pretty much official. He will be joining WWE at
Yep.
this point. His New Japan contract is over. I don't believe that they said they didn't say anything about him having any independent matches coming up. So he's going to officially join, and then this will be Solo's officially new bloodline with the God. And
Well,
then
yeah, but we don't
Jacob.
know if he's joining Solo or if he's going to end up
No,
joining Roman and
No,
the
we're not talking
Usos.
about Jacob. We're not talking about Jacob.
Oh,
Jacob's.
We talking about God's brother, the tall one, the like 6'8"
Yeah. Yeah.
with the
okay.
That was
long
what it looked
hair.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If you go on YouTube and
so
just type it in, and you see they all three wrestle together in New Japan.
So they basically
so
hiring the whole family just so that they can pull this bloodline civil war off
so
as
Yeah.
surprises, basically.
they're bringing in all Haku's family. And then because Haku and Rikishi were a tag team, so they're bringing all Haku's family with Rikishi's son, creating a team, and then they're gonna have boom the Wild Samoans pretty much lineage with the Usos, um, Roman and Jacob for two.
hmm And then
Yeah,
The
they
Rock is
still
still
say
working
what you
out
call
there.
it. Yeah, Umaga's son is still kind of green, so
Oh, Zilla.
last. Yeah, Zilla is still kind of green. He gonna be the wild card though.
'Cause we don't know where he gonna go.
And honestly, if Jay Uso wins the title, then they bring Zilla to fill in that spot, and then they don't
So you
put
think that if Jay becomes the champion, he's not going to rejoin the line?
no.
I don't think he's going to rejoin the bloodline, but I think he's going to fight with the bloodline.
Yeah,
Like I told you, if Jay wins the title, to me, Jay would be the one who's going to pull Roman and Jimmy back over and pull them together. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's going to turn Roman face. He's the one that's going to turn Jimmy face, and then bring them together so that they can face Bloodline 2.0.
So if you watch
Essentially
SmackDown,
stepping up to be the next tribal chief, like Roman said.
mm-hmm.
if you've been watching SmackDown, you'll notice that now whenever they're quiet when Paul Heyman talks, but when Solo starts talking, they start hitting him with the we want Roman."
Yeah.
Um, do you think that the new bloodline has won the people over yet?
No,
Yeah. You
I don't
said,
think so.
do I think the new bloodline has won the people over?
Yes.
I mean, won them over as the new heel of heels? Yes.
Yeah, as the new like, okay, we don't
Are
like it
they?
as much as the original bloodline, but they respect it, like they're into it.
I think
So
because everybody sees where the storyline is going, so that's why they're on board.
tenacity, I think with the rage, the unhinged type shit, the people for it. Of course, they're like, man, nobody don't like this reboot version of you know um the bloodline. But perfect way to make Roman face.
I've been hearing people saying that they don't like Solo's promo style because they say he can't talk like that, and I was like, y'all need to go back and watch him on NXT. Solo could talk.
Yeah, Solo straight.
It's just
But when you got
it's
Paul
his
Heyman, you
character
don't.
is playing a particular position.
Yeah, his character is a fucking mob boss right now.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
he's a mob boss right now.
the original Bloodline went from dressing in sweatsuits and Jordans to wearing suits because you have to make it different than the original.
Exactly.
And I'm just
Like
curious. Oh, go
I
ahead.
like how Solo switched his whole persona around. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's not in ring gear, not having to walk around in ring gear. Now he's dressing up, wearing shoes, wearing his shirt unbuttoned, like he got a little chip on his shoulder. Like I like that.
How do you
And
think
believe it or
Paul
not,
Heyman
it's something.
plays into this?
Oh, Paul Heyman is definitely the mastermind behind all of it, man.
I think Paul Heyman is secretly the mastermind behind Bloodline 2.0.
Yeah.
I think he's eventually turning on Roman because Roman's going
Mm.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I was about to ask. Do you think that his plan was he's gotten everything that he feels he could get out of Roman, so he's moving on to Solo
Yep.
with
We've
The Rock's
never seen
blessing,
Paul
I
Heyman in the
assume.
face. Yeah. But
Yeah.
he still has the Rock's phone. So when they say by orders of the tribal chief, is it
They ain't
coming
talking about
from? It's
Roman.
not coming from Roman. They talking about the Rock.
Hmm. I saw something about The Rock being injured. Did y'all see that?
No, the Rock. The Rock was filming for a MMA movie.
Yeah, but did he get hurt during his training?
I think he got injured while he was training for the
Ooh.
movie,
Yeah,
but I don't think
because
it's
Let me
anything
see.
major.
I'm about to say because it depends because depending on when they're going to do this, because we talked about it when they're going to do this Roman Rock Cody Rock. I believe that Roman and Rock is like the final match. So that's the one
Oh
that
yeah,
should happen at Main.
he got a knot on his elbow. That was what it was.
Oh, like shit that John Cena had where it looked like a damn baseball. Yup, that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Jay, look up.
Nah, that's not the same as John Cena. John Cena tore his whole pectoral, and then it rolled up in his arm. I think that's just inflammation.
Yeah, he got a cantaloupe on his elbow.
Hmm.
The Rock is old.
He's
Great.
yeah, he's playing Mark Kerr, so that's pretty good. But yeah. I think we get the Rock back at SummerSlam. I mean at Survivor Series. He's gonna be with Solo and them, and then we could possibly get I don't like the fact that Sammy's gonna be in it, but Sammy is gonna be in it.
Hmm.
In what the War Games?
I
Yeah.
think Sammy and KO both are going to get involved somehow, some way.
Mm.
KO he reignited his beef with Logan, right? I
Yeah.
think he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And
all right.
LA Knight.
All right. Well, about that time, about game time for Jay. Y'all got anything else?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to get off your chest real quick?
Nope. Hopefully Drew McIntyre whooped Damian Priest ass the same way Boston been beat in Dallas. Because this shit been a bona fide baby ass whooping.
Kyrie
Yes,
need to
sir.
show up.
And he ain't
Kyrie
going
need to
to.
show up.
He's getting locked down.
Oh, in a Uso penitentiary.
He don't
Yes,
got LeBron
sir.
to save him this time. He ain't
He
got
got
Bron
Luca.
to save him this time. Luca
He
ain't
got Luca.
Bron. Luca
I mean,
ain't
nobody
Bron.
is. Nobody is.
And Luca need to be saved. He too young.
Oh God.
So
All
Kyrie
right.
has to now know what it's like having a dad being the dad on the team.
All
Uncle
right.
Drew.
With that being said, everybody, This is your boy Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Wednesday Night Trey.
This your boy Jay, aka Rank J, aka Rank J, aka Rank J.
OTR mic drop, aka Mr. Late, aka Too Great, aka Make It Shake.
You heard?
Peace. Nah, peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. Check me out Saturday. I'll be live streaming the event. Might have some people join me. But yeah, peace out. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. This is episode 107.
Peace to you.